Hey, this is Keith Everett from keith.everettlive.com, and this video is about how to develop unshakable confidence. So let's just wait for one or two more to come on. So the first thing, realize that self-confidence is a feeling. So you can choose how you feel about things. Self-confidence comes from believing in yourself, believing in certainty, and in order to do that, you've got to like yourself. You'll see this because the picture keeps breaking up here. But that's the first step to self-confidence, is realizing that it's a feeling and you can choose how you feel about that. So in other words, it's really how you feel about yourself determines your kind of level of self-confidence. If you believe in yourself, then you will have self-confidence. So what's the second tip? Well, the second tip is to mix with positive people, because if you lack in self-confidence, you don't really want to be consistently hanging around with people who have confidence. Doesn't make sense, right? Now that doesn't mean, kicking your friends to the curb or anything like that. It just simply means hanging around with people that you want to be like. So, if you want to be more confident, hang around with confident people and it will rub off on you. Right, third thing, in order to feel more confident, exercise more regularly. Now, as you probably know, that exercise releases endorphins into the system, and these give you a feeling of pleasure. So by exercising, having a workout, you're not only mixing with other like-minded positive people if you go down to the gym, but you're also releasing endorphins which make you feel good. So that adds to your self-confidence. You see people when they come out of the gym after a 2-hour session, you can see that they feel and look confident. So that's another way to be more self-confident in yourself, okay? Number 4, create a plan for success. So in other words, you can't just drift through life. You've got to have a kind of a plan. And usually, to build self-confidence, you need to kind of have an idea of where you're going in life. And in order to do that, you want to create a series of steps or goals, if you like, towards a specific plan. And then every time you reach one of those goals, no matter how small, just reward yourself, give yourself a pat on the back, and that will boost your self-confidence. Okay, so that's 4 ideas so far to increase your level of self-confidence. Now, number 5, meditation and affirmations. Now, what I tend to do is early in the morning, I will just meditate for 15-20 minutes, just empty my mind. And that gives me a feeling of, really kind of connecting with my inner self, connecting with your subconscious, letting your subconscious take over and listening to your subconscious. What that does is that will help to affirmations, using affirmations. That's the constant repetition of positive affirmations. Just keep giving these to your mind over and over, and then when you actually say these things to yourself, don't just say them, feel yourself actually doing them, imagine yourself actually doing them, and you will start to attract them. That's how you start attracting good things in your life, by the way. So meditation and affirmations, 2 very powerful things that you want to practice daily. It's all about being consistent, so do these things daily, not just kind of one-off now. And we got the connection back. Last but not least, number 6 is to help others to feel confident. Now, you're probably thinking, well, how do I help others to feel confident if I'm not confident myself? Well, I'm here to tell you that teaching other people is the single best way of actually teaching yourself things. If you start looking at how to empower people, and you start empowering people, you start helping people, you start to make people happy, you will find that those traits will rub off on yourself. And if you kind of read up on confidence and how to be confident, and you start teaching that to other people, you will actually find yourself becoming more confident. So let me just quickly recap on the 6 things. First thing is, realize that self-confidence is a feeling. So you choose how you feel about it. And the main thing there is to love yourself, right? You can't do better than love yourself, because if you don't even like yourself, it's going to be hard to get self-confidence. Number 2, mix with positive people. If you want to get out of your situation and you want to grow in any area, you need to hang around with people that are better than you in that area. So hang around with more confident people and you will become more confident. Exercise more frequently. This releases endorphins into the system, into the brain, and those are feelings of pleasure. So when you exercise, you feel good. So that is another boost to your self-confidence. Do that on a daily basis. Number 4, create a plan for success. Have a blueprint and celebrate every single success. So every goal that you reach, no matter how small, not only give yourself a pat on the back, but also reward yourself. This is a great way of boosting your self-confidence. Number 5, meditate and use affirmations. A lot of my friends do this. I do this every morning. It reconnects you with yourself and your inner self, I should say. And also affirmations, by repeating these positive statements to yourself over and over, visualizing them, so that's visualization as well, feeling yourself actually in the picture, feeling yourself achieving these things, that will all help towards your self-confidence. And last but not least, number 6, help others to feel confident, and you will feel confident. You will learn more by teaching other people things than you will by just learning them yourself, reading and etc. So just 6 tips, quick tips today to feel more confident in yourself. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the front of this video to subscribe to my live stream. And if you go over to keitheverettlive.com, you'll see lots more tips that I do. And I've just done one on self-confidence. So this is a good time to go over to keitheverettlive.com and read the post. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.